Topping this week's cattle industry news, the National Cattlemen's Beef Association is continuing to work on Capitol Hill and with the Obama administration in an attempt to turn back new proposed livestock marketing regulations from GIPSA. The USDA Grain Inspection, Packers and Stockyards Administration has proposed extensive new rules that, if implemented, would dramatically affect how cattle are marketed.
So basically what we see is USDA telling cattle producers how they can market their cattle, where they can market their cattle, and they're going to be the final decider of what's an acceptable price and the terms and the conditions of that contract. And we just think that's unacceptable because it's taken away our basic right to have a willing buyer and a willing seller negotiate a private business transaction. And so that's why we're fighting this so fiercely right now. Unfortunately, there is some rhetoric out there that says, well, this is just about the packers and it's just about transparency. But we have looked at this from every angle we possibly can, and every time it comes back to hitting the small producer, producers of all sizes, but especially the small producers, because what we have found is the smaller producers who, in order to stay in business, they've had to differentiate their product to get paid a little bit more, that value-added proposal that we talked about. And if that goes away, then that's going to hit the small producers first, and we're going to see it trickle down all the way through the beef chain.
Woodall says cattlemen should be contacting members of Congress to voice their concerns about the proposed rule and its impact on the cattle industry.